Hi, in this video we try to answer most doubts about traveling by plane with babies.
Can I interview you guys?
Yeah.
Since me and Dominic were babies, you've taken us on lots of holidays. Was it hard when we went on airplanes?
Well, we always wanted to take you with us and get you used to travelling so that you could see the world. I'd say it hasn't always been easy, but we've learned a lot along the way. So hopefully our videos will help other mums and dads.
So let's say that it has been like 90% easy, but I remember this time, it was your first flight. I didn't know what I was doing. Daddy was not with us and I completely overpacked. And I had so many things in the carry-on that I didn't need. However, when we arrived to Gatwick, the pram was not at the door of the plane, and I had to walk the entire airport with you and a lot of carry-on that I was planning on putting on the pram.
What happened with the pram?
What usually happens is you take the pram all the way to the door of the plane, and then there is a person that you give the pram to, and then they put it in the bottom of the plane. And then you fly, you get to the other side, and then there is another person that will take it out for you. And usually they will give it back to you as soon as you leave the plane. But not always. So...
Yeah, not always. And it's really important to check whether you can find out if they give you it back at the gate or not, and how much you're allowed to bring. Because usually you're allowed to bring a pram and a car seat, so you can usually have two of those sorts of things.
I remember we could only take little shampoo bottles. Could we only take little milk bottles?
No, we've never had a problem with baby milk. You can usually take that through security. Just have to check on the way back to make sure it's the same. We've never encountered any issues with it, have we?
No, we haven't. And the only thing is when you're going through security, they will always check to see if it's actual milk. And that's it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can bring food and stuff as well, but you do have to make sure that you check the restrictions of the country you're going to.
Oh yeah, like, do you remember when we went to Mexico and then we had an apple with us?
Oh yeah.
And then
the dog sniffed us.
Yeah, and we just couldn't pass it. They were like, no, you have to give it back. And then we just gave it and they threw it away.
They got me in the US on a bottle of orange juice as well. The dog came over and sat next to us and I was like, oh, what a cute dog. Have you got any fruit? Oh yeah. Oops. But
yeah,
but
when
yeah,
that dog sits,
it's not a good thing. Don't pat it on the head.
Stinky question. What about poop? Ew.
Babies do poop, and you will need to be prepared for that. If you're doing a short flight, like one change of clothes is fine, like an extra change of clothes, as a just in case. And if you're doing like a long flight, let's say like a transatlantic one, then just bring like 4 different changes because you want to be prepared. And
you're going to make sure that you take stuff for sleeping as well, because babies do a lot of that, and they're going to, as a parent, you're going to have a baby on your lap, so you've got to be comfortable, both of you. So it's important to have comfortable clothes, I guess.
Yeah, also, well, you need nappies, of course, because the babies are gonna poop. So just bring enough for the flight. Bring like 2 or 3 extras as a just in case, that's what we do. And just check, because if it's easy to buy the nappies in the place that you're going to, then just get them there, and then you won't be taking that amount of space in your luggage.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, some people, they don't use disposable nappies at all, so if you're going to use cloth nappies, I guess it's important to get the disposable inserts, because it's going to be impossible to wash stuff when you're on a plane.
Yeah.
And we've never had any sort of issues with changing either of you on the plane, but it is quite tight. We gotta be willing to stretch a little.
Well, when you say we, yes, we haven't. However, on Antonella's first flight, she pooped and we were landing, so I couldn't go up and change her because we still were taxiing. So I had to change her there on the seat. And
so that's something worth considering if you're getting there. on a flight like that, I guess, to kind of change in advance if you can. But these things are not always going to be plannable.
Yeah, no, the babies will take you by surprise.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more content like this.